600,000 applied and only 200,000 were interviewed. And out of that, 1,850 were chosen. I was privileged to be part. I was at Atlantis, Dubai, and I heard the billionaire Sunny Varkey speak, and I was inspired. Welcome back to Shine Bright TV. And in this video, I'm bringing you the speeches that were given at the Gems Awareness Day event at Atlantis, Dubai. Don't forget to watch to the end, because that is where you hear the billionaire himself inspire the new recruits.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We exist to secure the future. The future of our ecosystem, the future of our planet, frankly, the future of humanity. We are incredibly privileged that our purpose, the quality education within the reach of every child and every student, allows us to do just this.
This is absolutely one of my favorite days of the academic calendar at GEMS Education, because we gather here today to welcome our very, very, very special and newest members of our teaching colleagues. But we also remind ourselves at the very start of the academic year of our values, our philosophy, and our absolute passion for education at GEMS Education. Today we welcome into our family you, 1,850 new teachers from over 50 nationalities. You are one of 0.3% of the applicants that were actually successful from a pool of 600,000 applications. I have to say that again, 0.3% from a pool of 600,000 applications. That in itself, I think, is amazing. And really, really congratulations to all of you for being here. For all of us, new and old, to be part of GEMS Education is an absolute blessing and a privilege. Not only because 600,000 applicants were received this year, but it really is a privilege. The theme of today, of course, is well-being, a concept that has preoccupied the greatest minds for centuries.
Let's understand the essence of well-being. It encompasses mental and physical health, personal growth, relationships, productivity, and emotional well-being. Wellness and well-being are directly linked to life satisfaction. The more content you are, the more value you extract from each day. Well-being is our inner superpower, but it can get overshadowed by grading, lesson planning, administrative tasks, limited self-care time, and workplace challenges. So how can we give our well-being a fresh start? Constantly enhance your teaching skills through workshops, feedback, and networking. Support networking. Build strong relationships with colleagues and mentors to share experiences and seek guidance. Work-life balance. Establish healthy boundaries between your professional and personal life to prevent burnout. Enjoy teaching and consistently doing the best you can defines what it means to be at your best. When these stones come together, they form a strong foundation for personal growth and happiness.
Thank you, Dr. Thank you. Thank you for the nice video. I don't know who made it, but thank you very much for that. And welcome, everyone. Firstly, I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the UAE and ruler of Abu Dhabi. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. Their brothers, their highnesses of the UAE Supreme Council. We thank you for giving us this opportunity to flourish in this great country, the UAE. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important occasion as I have the pleasure of meeting our new teachers. But if I may say, you have joined us at a very special moment. I'm delighted to say that GEMS has recently taken a great leap forward by God's grace. A consortium led by Brookfield Asset Management is now the lead investor in GEMS education. This deal was made possible by a consortium led by Dubai Islamic Bank, whose CEO is Dr. Adnan Chalo. Mashreq Bank also was part of the initial consortium, and later on we had First Arab Bank and other commercial bank who joined the consortium as well. This groundbreaking partnership paves the way for a new chapter of growth and innovation. But more importantly, together, I believe we can make an even greater difference to the lives of our students. And I want to be very clear. We will never compromise on our very first principle. We have always been and will always be an education-first company. Our success is not measured by the number of schools we open or the markets we enter, but by the excellence in the education we provide. At the same time, we will not compromise on our core values. The two simple words that every child should know: caring and sharing. And our teachers are at the center of it all. Let me tell you why. My mother and father were teachers. They built our first classroom in 1968 and treated everyone like a family. I made a pledge there and then to establish a community where every teacher and every student feels valued and helped. And this is why GEMS recently launched Family First, an initiative that champions family values. Because we believe that looking after your family is the most tried and tested path to being a good global citizen. Another of our core values is well-being. For the students to excel, for our teachers to inspire, everyone must be safe, supported, and happy. And this is why we have the chance to attract passionate and talented teachers like all of you. Now I'm going to explain. Investing in well-being is not just a strategy. It is a fundamental principle that underpins the long-term success of GEMS education. We remain a place where talented people want to join, stay, and ultimately retire with a deep sense of accomplishment, pride, and gratitude. However, there is something I have learned. Everything I've talked about comes down to one crucial ingredient: communication. Because communication is the bridge that connects our intentions with our actions. It is the foundation upon which we build trust. When teachers regularly connect with parents, they create a partnership that supports the student's success both at home and school. When teachers regularly engage with students, they better understand their needs so they can provide a personalized guidance. And when teachers talk to teachers, it promotes the sharing of ideas, resources, and best practices. I encourage principals and teachers to work closely together so everyone is heard and valued. But for all our good intentions, we must not stand still. We must recognize that the world is spinning faster and faster around us. The pace of technological change is unmatched. It is reshaping every aspect of our lives, including how we teach, learn, and live. I want GEMS education to remain the forefront of innovation and change. So we can finally deliver on the promise of personalized learning, because each and every child is unique. That is their gift. But for this to work, we must commit to professional development of our teachers. This is more important than ever before. And finally, I want to say this. There's no job in the world more important than yours, especially now. The young people entering your classrooms will face some of the greatest challenges in the world. The rise of AI, growing inequality, and of course, climate change. They will need guidance and support like no generation before. The decision they take, whether personal, moral, or practical, will last long into their future. So remember this. You are not just shaping intellect, but character. You are not just shaping minds, but hearts. You are not just mentors. You are role models. I ask you to carry this message as you go forth into your classrooms. But if anyone can meet this moment, it is you. Why do I know this? Because it's always teachers who bring hope. It's always teachers who bring opportunity. And it's always teachers who bring self-respect. As some of you may know, these past few years have been really, really tough for my family and me. Our strengths and resilience were tested. Yet, despite the doubters and those who did not wish us well, we overcame impossible odds, found our way, and made remarkable leaps forward. But we could not have come through this without someone above, watching over us, guiding our steps, giving us the courage to carry on. I'm a God-fearing man, and I pray many times a day, but I am far, far from being perfect. I do not claim to follow everything in the religious course. After all, we are all human. But my faith and strong values have helped me become who I am. Whatever your religion or spiritual belief, no matter what challenges you have come in your life, I encourage you always have faith. Always believe in yourself. That is the secret to success. And I say this because we educators have a special calling, unlike any other, to always put children first. Everything you do is defined in our motto. We see genius in every child, in every child. Because a child, who they are and wherever they come from, is a gem. Dazzling, rare, and unique. Yes, you must handle with care, but you must also let them shine. It takes someone truly special to make a gem shine bright, so it can gleam in the sunlight and reflect the stars. My friends, that special person is you. You are a gem's teacher. Like my mother and father before me, you have the power to light up the world, one gem at a time. Welcome. Thank you. God bless you all.